As far as our guest goes for this evening, a young lady by the name of Darcy Carter who joined the club this year. She's only 18 years of age, but what she's achieved in the last few years is absolutely fantastic. She's come through the Kent pathway, through junior girls groups, and very quickly progressed into playing for Kent Ladies, South East Stars Ladies, not just the academy but the actual full ladies team, and about 6 weeks ago made her debut for the full Scotland team as well, which at 18 years of age is no mean feat. That's meant she's been travelling to Spain, to Holland, to play in tournaments, qualifying for events and so on. She's already played for Scotland under-19s in the World Cup. She's hoping to, with Scotland, make it to the World Cup with them for ladies for next year. But of course, she plays here and is, to our knowledge, the first lady to represent Folkestone First 11 in a league game. So there's a bit of history for the club that she's made, as well as her own history she's making as far as her performances. So Darcy, if you'd like to join us, please. There's a little video montage now of some of Darcy's greatest moments. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Neil Taylor, esteemed member of the club, who's contributed greatly over recent seasons to make this a place we can all enjoy. So I'll leave it with Neil to make the further announcements.
Thank you, Lord.
A little bit short, well cut away. That should definitely be two if they can touch and go here. It's a big throw on that right side of your screen. That's a big full time, but lovely flipping pitch from Carter. Will that go to the boundary? No. Good, good. It's good to the total. You believe you get it. That's full nicely. We will get a boundary. It's lovely shot from Carter. We've been there the whole time. That's a nice shot, Scotty. That's hit pretty well from the rear. Carter's found some timing here, and that's another good shot, Scotty. They might come back to three here. It's a big boundary. Sweet shot. That might go for four. Well, it's going to test this plus sort of outfield shot. That's it beautifully off wide mid wicket. That will be four. What a shot. That's big, and that's going to be 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 4. Absolutely. Squirts away, and it's hit the gap. Good batting. We'll breathing on the cards here. That's the way to see. Just be 2. Scotland. 50 for Carter. Thanks for pointing out, Scott.
Yeah!
Yeah, big strike into the leg side. Touch looks to be a very good catch from the fielder.
Woo! Hey!
Brilliant stuff. And Darcy will be giving the prizes out tonight, I believe. So, well done. Great to see everybody here. Great to see all the enthusiasm as well. Let's have lots of shouting and cheering and whooping and all that sort of stuff, which I know we all like. So, we've got, first of all, under 13 level, we've got 2 awards I've got to announce. And these have been deliberated on by all the coaches, not me, but Alwyn and all the coaches. And given a good degree of consideration. So the first prize at under 13 level is for the most improved player. You know, all teams have superstars, they have people in the middle and people that are improving, but a team is a team and everybody plays an important role. So this player hasn't been playing cricket for as long as many of the other players, but has developed into a very clean ball striker and a steady, accurate bowler. That is all good news. Has a good, powerful throw, and is always looking to improve his game. Everything to like about that. So if you'd like to give a big round of applause, a cheer and a whoop and everything else, Jude Fire! Closing on a rugby shirt on there, good lad. Right, now, player of the year. This player is always keen, trains every week, which we all know is very, very important. Got to come training. Opens the bowling. Wow. Against the best opposition batters, and usually always takes wickets for not many runs. But over and above all of that, a superb team player. Step forward, please, under 13 player of the year, Callum Harding-Belcher. Superb. Okay, so that's the individual prizes. Well done, both those individuals. Very well deserved by what I've been told by the coaches. It's been a very, very successful season, I think it's fair to say. I'm just going to read out a list or an array of things that this team have achieved this year. So we'll do this, and then we have got, I think, a few of the pots and pans over there that the team can come up and hold aloft, and lots of photo opportunities. So in one season, Ashford League A winners, Ashford League B runners-up, Ashford Cup winners, Canterbury Indoor League winners, Canterbury League Division 1 runners-up, Canterbury Cup runners-up, Saxon Shore League third, and another cup, the Sibton Park Under-13s Festival, winners of that. Also, an incredible effort in the National Under-14 Cup to get to the Kent final and play Bexley, and games in Kent finals against these London teams are incredibly difficult. They're always about a foot bigger than our lads, I think. So, fantastic effort. So, before they all come, let's give them a huge round of applause. We'll have the Under-13s squad up here, please. You want all of you. Absolutely fantastic effort. What a season. And again, well done all of you that played in the squad and teams. Well done to all the coaches, scorers, people that help on the day, mums, dads, friends, family, grands, uncles, aunties, Uncle Tom Cobley, everybody really. Everybody chips in, and that makes it all a fantastic effort. But wow, what a season. I'm literally for once speechless. So right, we're moving on to under 15 now. So we're going to be on to, first of all, the most improved player, who has worked hard at his game in the winter sessions and throughout the season. He took important wickets in a number of games, and the coaches felt that he really deserves this award this year. So the most improved player under 15 is Sam Jansa. Sam, where are you? Great effort, well done. Player of the year under 15s. This player has batted, bowled and fielded with great assurance during the season, playing the game with great spirit, full-on commitment, and is a fantastic example to all of us. Many congratulations on a fantastic season. The under 15 player of the year, Dick Shamas. Great stuff. So, under 15 successes as well. So, they have had 4 sort of memorable successes. They were the Saxon Shore League winners, which is fantastic. They were 3rd in the Ashford and District Junior League. They were runners-up in the Ashford and District Junior League Cup. And the Saxon Shore League Cup runners-up. So on the podium an awful lot. So well done the under 15 team and squad. If you'd all like to come up and have a photo. Poor old Alan, as if he's got nothing else to do, but they did actually, we've undersold the under 15s. I'm told that they won also the Saxon Shore League Cup, is that right? Yeah. And also the Ashford and District League, is that right? So they've got to have another big round of applause, please. Honestly, phenomenal achievement. to all involved. It's an incredible array of achievements for both these teams. Something to be incredibly proud of, and also it bodes very well for the future of the club. Right, so we're going to move on now to some more general awards. Some of you may know James Treadwell and James's association with Folkestone, and James started, like a lot of you lot, as a young colt here, applying his spin out there on the track, and went on to play for England. So you know what you can achieve coming to Folkestone. James's dad, smashing guy John Treadwell, legend of, right up there with the Lawrence Wards of Folkestone sport, absolute legend, football, cricket, always there, an absolute dynamo, played for Folkestone Invicta, Folkestone CC and various other representative teams. So to remember John, we've got a John Treadwell champagne moment. I'm not sure we've got any champagne, but it's a champagne moment. So the first champagne moment is about an individual, and it's titled here, I've got a little story here to tell you, Under 15 Cup Final Heroics. So this person injured himself in the nets before the cup final against Hythe, and originally said he couldn't bat. However, we're in a parlous predicament at 75 for 6 in an eight-a-side match. So he was persuaded to bat, and he held up an end so that Harshall could score at the other end. Isn't that right, Harshall? So, and as his confidence grew, he then hit some great boundaries himself, a sort of Lazarus-type recovery here, in a 53-run partnership. And this final wicket partnership won us the match with 2 balls to spare and a tense finish. So, I mean, that is a champagne moment par excellence. So, I think Ollie Peterson, you need to come up. My script. We actually had a second champagne moment, which is a team moment, and yeah, this is certainly a champagne moment. It's really about the under-15 season, incredibly unbeaten in all their matches this season. Is that right, Owen? That is astonishing. So they won the Saxon Shore League and Cup double, and they won the Ashford League. So I think we're going to have the under-15s Invincibles back up here again then. So much to celebrate. So, again, those of you that have been involved with the club or know about the club or the history or go online and have a read about it, the Godden family is a very, very famous family here, tremendous pedigree, played with a lot of Kent players and England players out there, and good old John, of course, still plies his trade, giving dodgy LBWs on a Saturday for the thirds and the fourths, mostly against people I know. But anyway, so this particular award is called the Godden Club Person of the Year Award for the Colts. Okay, so it's quite an honour to win this. And this young man is somebody that wants to improve. Great lad, been playing here at the club since he was 9, I believe. So that is phenomenal effort. Played a part in the very, very successful 5th 11 development team, has also been involved with the academy. So this is certainly an award that can take with some pride. So I think we're going to have to have a huge round of applause for the Godden Club Person of the Year, Finley Adams. Okay, another personal award. And this is in memory of another great guy who I had the fortune to play cricket with a few times here at the club, Andy Bourne, much loved and missed by many of the sort of older people at the club, dear Andy. This is the Andy Bourne Academy Player of the Year, selected by yet another legend, Roy Downey. So a lot of legends around tonight. So Roy chose this young cricketer because of really great attitude in training, and as Alwyn's notes remind me, that's our motto, and it really is important to come to training with the right attitude. That really does make the foundations when you go out on the pitch, because you've got that under your belt, so to speak. Not only has he got that great attitude in training, but has also made great progress as a cricketer, and had the misfortune to play 1 or 2 games with me as well, which obviously, the fact he's still playing after that is a really good thing. So, the Andy Bourne Academy Player of the Year, step forward please, Harrison Green. One more personal award to announce, and this is called the John Page Cup. This is for dedication to junior cricket, so that's quite a wide berth really. So the measure of the person that's got this tells you that it's a really important award. This person's had a very, very busy season. He's umpired over 2,000 overs. Imagine that. 2,000 overs for the under-11s, under-13s, district. Not content with that, also the 5th 11 development squad. He's also spent a lot... Hang on. Oh, come on. He's also spent a lot of time nurturing and developing our very young under-11 squad, and is essentially such an important part of this club. So the John Page Cup for dedication to junior cricket. Have a huge whoop and a cheer for Justin. That is effectively all the awards, but wow, some superb awards there and some great winners and loads of enthusiasm, fantastic. I don't think he's here tonight, but we do need to thank dear old Lockie and the ground staff here who've done a great job getting so many wickets out, so let me hear it for Lockie and the ground staff. It's Loz it. Loz, there's a few bits here. Do you want me to say them or did you want to speak? You happy for me to do it? Coaches and volunteers. This is an incredibly successful junior section. I think we've probably had, in my knowledge, 3 great eras of Colts cricket, and this is the latest. And it's really important to go on and develop from this. So, on that basis, it needs more coaches, it needs more volunteers, so please don't be shy. Whatever you can bring is going to help, even if it's scoring, if it's helping to set the ground up or helping to pack up, every little bit helps. So please reach out to the coaches you know in your age groups, reach out to anybody here, Alwyn, Loz, me, any of the guys you know, James, Sam. We can't have enough helpers, and that's why nights like this are what they are. Not just the youngsters that are doing great at cricket, but everyone that helps to make it happen. So we do definitely need more volunteers and coaches. So please step forward if you're interested. If you don't know too much, don't worry. Enthusiasm will get you over the line. We used to have a fella here called Nobby Clark many years ago who was an absolute renegade, and if you just sort of looked at him in the wrong way, he'd have you on a coaching course. Absolute legend, going around on his stick. So we can get you on coaching courses, we can teach you how to do stuff. Lynette is very happy, she scores for the first 11, she's happy to teach people how to score, and that's an important role as well. Coaching courses are available at Kent Cricket, and the club will help to get you on them, help to enrol you, and can possibly help with some money. What are you laughing at? Right. So as I said, Lynette will help anyone who wants to score, and she will come to some matches if somebody wants to. What's that? What do you want? Oh, sorry. Okay. So Lynette will come along to matches if you want to learn to score, and Lynette will come and show you how to do it, or she'll run some demo sessions. So please step forward. Women's softball cricket. We are looking for any women or girls over 13 that want to give cricket a go for the first time or want to return to cricket. We're looking to set up fun 1-hour training sessions with the aim of developing and getting into some softball leagues, so some competitive cricket. Also organising social events with a focus on fun, enjoyment and learning to love cricket. So step forward if you want to get involved, if you want to help coaching with that, etc, etc. The more the merrier. One final thing, winter training starts in January, more details to follow later, although there might possibly be, as a result of last night's meeting, potentially some activity after October half term, but Loz has thrown his arms up in the air in horror, but all inquiries to Loz on that one. So I think really that is all I've got to offer tonight. Thank you very much everyone for coming. Thank you for all of you that are behind the scenes. Thank you Darcy, thank you Joe, thank you and Alwyn, thank you mate for all you do, all the hours, the thousands of hours that you put in behind the scenes. Quite a big round of applause for Alwyn. I can thank many, many, many more. You all know who you are and you all know what you do, and often it's not rewarded, it's not recognised, but it plays an important part in all of this. And as for all you young people, it's an absolute pride, pleasure and privilege, got that out, to be here tonight and see all of you so happy, getting your awards and doing well. So let's have one last big cheer for all our players. Thank you.